What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Just Tap Tasting here at the Wilkie, where we taste some beers that we've just tapped. This is episode number 42, and it's pretty special in a bunch of ways. One of them is we haven't been tasting beers in a little bit here. Sorry, went away for a little bit and then playing catch up, but we're back, and that's what's important. And the other thing that I'm really excited about, our first episode back, is that we have a special guest on the show. Always trying to do some firsts. And here's another first with special guest. We got Mikey from Sixpoint. Welcome to the show, Mike.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm Mikey from Sixpoint. I've been doing a bunch of different stuff for Sixpoint for like 4 years. From Brewers assistant, scrubbing floors, washing kegs, to writing sales materials, marketing stuff, online, social media, and now I even got a hand in sales, so a bunch of different stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, so we're really excited. Sixpoint's a brewery that we really enjoy here at the Wilkie. We've had a bunch of their beers on, and today we're going to be tasting something that's kind of a bit of a secret for the brewery.
Yeah.
At least it's I've never heard of it before, so the secret didn't get to my ear. So we're really excited to taste it. And the beer we've got with us today is called Spilled Beans. It's a Baltic porter, which stylistically is going to be a more high ABV porter. You know, it started historically in the Baltic regions, and where, you know, colder climates, and they wanted something that would really warm them up. And I think this porter will definitely get you there. It comes in like 10%.
Yeah, I think this one's 10.3.
10.3% alcohol, so it's up there. And a little, let's see what's going on the color, right? Let's see what this one looks like.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, definitely dark. I can't really see much through it. It's got a little bit of light coming through, but you know, like fresh brewed cup of coffee.
Yeah, not quite jet black, but getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're not motor oil yet.
Yeah,
which is cool. Let's see what we got on the nose.
All right, let's check it out.
Ooh. I definitely get like a I don't know if Mediterranean spice is the right word, but there's definitely a spice action going on. Do you know what that is?
That would be black cardamom.
Black cardamom.
Yeah, which is a bit more of like a smoky, oily.
Yeah.
A bit more complex than your sweet green cardamom.
Sure. Yeah, I definitely get like a smoke thing going on, but spice. We used to make this caramel popcorn with cardamom on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of making me think of that.
Plays into the smoky flavor that you can just get from depth of malt character. You know, when you got really rich malt character, it can get so savory, it's almost smoky, and I think that's like kind of what we're trying to play up with the addition of that spice.
Cool. And is this one barrel aged at all?
Yeah, this actually this was barrel aged for months. We're trying to dial in levels of various spices in this beer, and when it came out, you were looking at something pretty crazy, going a lot of directions. Right. We barrel aged it in rum barrels for I'm thinking like 6 months.
That's cool.
And kept tasting it, and now it's at a good spot.
Cool. Yeah. So 6 months in rum barrels. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, so on the palate, I definitely, you know, the spice, the cardamom is still there. You get like a little bit of round sweetness, maybe coming from, you know, the malt and spending some time in the rum barrels. You know, I don't know if you've spent too much time drinking rum. If you haven't, you should. It's a good thing. And you know, as you start to see the darker rums, they're getting those color from the barrels, and also contributing flavor and richness. And this beer is rich, spicy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of burnt sugar. I'm not getting much in the way of coffee or chocolate. That's probably due to the aging.
Right.
You know, I think those flavors start to go away in favor of some dark fruit type stuff and the burnt sugar.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you highlighted.
Burnt sugar is a valid play here.
Yeah. Give it another sip as well.
Yeah, another sip is always encouraged on the show here. Many sips. We're here to taste beer, and you don't nip beer when you're tasting it.
Yeah.
Just got to get it to coat the tongue, you know?
It's just about medium body, not much more.
Yeah, right. You would think for the color that it would be like really heavy.
Yeah.
And just like maybe coat the tongue, but it kind of scampers along, and it's pretty it's pretty drinkable.
Yeah. It's one of those dangerous
Especially for
sippers,
10.3.
You know? Yeah.
I'm not. Let's talk about that for a second, because the alcohol. I haven't had much to eat today, so maybe I'm feeling it in that way. But other than that, it doesn't really. I'm not getting that.
No, I'm not registering
it's
any
really,
any alcohol. On the palate.
really hidden. Yeah, there's no real heat. Just flavor, and it's really exciting. So, like we said, this is Spilled Beans from Sixpoint. They're down in Red Hook, and it's a secret. So I'm not sure who else is telling the secret other than the Wilkie. And we're actually telling the secret tonight for an event that we're doing called Only Brooklyn, where we're tapping 16 beers from only Brooklyn-based breweries. Sixpoint is obviously included in that. We're super excited to have them as part of the lineup here at the Wilkie this evening, July 13th. Starts at 6. I think Mikey and a bunch of guys from the brewery will be here. And we're excited to see you come out. And I think that there's a guy standing right here in my hand, and he's a lovely guy. We refer to him as the Share Bear. And you should be nice to the Share Bear and be nice to Sixpoint and Mikey. There's a bear standing in my hand. Do you see him?
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
Yes, I do.
You got to see it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, exactly. He's there.
The guy behind the camera's telling me yes, you see it.
The Share Bear is with us, and we want you to be with us. We'll see you tonight at the Wilkie for some Spilled Beans and many other great Brooklyn-based beers. Cheers, Mikey.
Hey, cheers.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You're probably watching it one of two ways, either on YouTube, and if you are, thank you so much. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and look in the links below for what's on tap right now. You might be watching on Facebook. Awesome. Facebook's a wonderful place. If you could go ahead and click the share button down below, share it with your friends, and keep coming back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for new episodes of Just Tap Tasting, where we talk about all the deliciousness that we've tapped.